Hello guys, greetings to you all and welcome to another Friday's talk. So today we are going to be talking about what to do and what not to do either when you place a call or when you pick up one. So number one, when we call it's a plea and begging, allow us to talk. Which one is I've just called you and you start explaining to me how you saw an angel standing on one leg, how you saw some cockroaches marching on the line entering your pod and blah 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 blah. I mean, allow me to talk. Have you asked why I called? Maybe I was really pressed. I needed answers, I needed solutions, I needed someone to talk to, I needed some words of comfort, some encouragement, and I've called you, and before calling, maybe I had saved my 100 francs jealously just to call you for that. And I have called, you have consumed it all. I haven't explained to you why I called, and at the end of it all, the credit is like everything. My credit is finished. I am more frustrated than I was before I called you because I don't have another source of income, or let me say I don't have another 100 francs somewhere to activate and call you back, and I don't have a solution to my answer or to the reason why I call you. Say that you have left me more frustrated. It's true that there are times that we might be going through a lot and really want to talk to someone, and just then boom, the person calls and you're like, oh God, thank you for giving me the opportunity. But first, allow this person to talk, okay? If you see that in the course of the talking or in the conversation, the person is not making any sense, because there are some people like that, they will call and do not make sense. If you see that that's the case, you can then say, okay, I had an information to pass to you, or I had a worry, and can we share? Just then you can you pour out your worries, okay? But so before that, please allow us to talk. Allow us to talk. Don't leave us stranded. We came to you for something, and at the end of it all, don't push us away, or by bringing your own worries to the table. Oh, I did this, I did that. Allow us to talk. I'm begging. So number two, okay, do not hang up the call. I mean, there's some people in my life that when I call, okay, like I am never the one to hang up the call. I'm like, God, what is it? It's so nerving. It's so nerving. Like, can we stop that? Can we change? There are times that someone can call you, the person has not even finished speaking. Like in the first point, I made mention of something like some people can call and they're not making any sense. But there are times that you really need to listen to a person, okay, from start to end. Because I have said something and you've just given your opinion, you haven't waited for the next thing, and you just hang up the call like that. No, it doesn't make sense. I beg, listen. I recently had a problem with someone because he never listens to the end. When you want to talk, he's like, listen to me, and at the end of it all, when something goes wrong because you didn't speak your mind, because you didn't speak what you were supposed to, and at the end of it all, something goes wrong, you'll be blamed for it. Meanwhile, you're actually not the cause of it. You is the person is like doesn't want to listen. And I mean, can we stop that? Do not hang up the call unless you are kind of like you're permitted to. Maybe I might be doing something and my hands are dirty, and I'm like, please, can you help me hang up the call? Then you're permitted. Oh, I have said bye and see you sometime later, I'll talk to you later. And maybe after I'm caught up and I've forgotten to hang up the call, then you can, if you notice, you are free to. But if that is not the case, please, let's calm down, okay? Let's calm down. That is pride. I mean, can we stop that? And the other thing is, when you call, okay, when someone calls you and you pick up the call, please avoid putting your phone on a loudspeaker unless you are alone, or unless you let the person know that you're in the midst of some people and you can get him or her clearly. Is it okay to put the phone on loudspeaker? If the person says yes, then go ahead. Because there are times that some people call you and a particular message is meant just for you, and let me say just for the two of you, and it has to be confidential. And when you put your phone now on loudspeaker and the next person gets to hear about it, it's no longer confidential. So let's stop it. There was actually a time someone called me and I was with someone, okay, and I put my phone on loudspeaker because I was doing something. My hands were engaged doing something. So The person made mention of a statement that the person I was with uses that statement against me till date. So let's stop it unless we are permitted to, okay, or unless we are alone. Let's avoid putting our phones on loudspeaker. Yeah. And you as the caller, when you call, okay, please save our time. It's not all the times that we are idling, doing nothing, you just waiting for your call. No, you might call us and maybe we're in the middle of a meeting and we see that this person calling me at this hour, let me just separate myself and listen to the person. And then boom, we go out or we separate ourselves listening to you. You are there, you are not making sense, and to make matters worse, you're talking in the background something that doesn't even concerns the topic you called about. Hey, come on, let's stop that. Save our time and save yours as well. When you call us, avoid talking in the background, okay? And another thing is, when you call, okay, just go straight to the point. When you called, like if you notice you missed a call from someone, a strange number for that matter, when you call, just go straight to the point and avoid some unnecessary arguments and fights over the phone. Say, this is Diane calling, I missed your call, how may I help you? Straight and simple. Like I've seen people fight over the phone, okay? Like the person will be like, the person will place a call because he or she missed the call from a strange number. The person decides to call to inquire about who the person is and why the person called. I'll be like, hello. The other person, hello. You'll be like, who are you? The person says, hey, how can you be calling me and you're saying, who are you? And you're asking me, who are you? Are you not the person that called me? You'll be like, hey, please just stop it. I noticed I missed your call with this number and I decided to call and you're asking me what. And the fight, it starts going on over and over, and you find yourself exchanging hate words of which it was not supposed to be the case. So when you call, okay, it should have maybe you missed the call from that number, but the number, it was not the owner of the number that called. Maybe the friend begged to call, and after that the friend left, okay, the owner now comes and he's the owner of the phone. He now becomes the owner, and you call when the person that called you had left, and the person is like, he has no clue, or maybe he had a clue and he forgot. But just the fact that you say, hello, is Jan calling, you be like, oh, okay, it's my friend that called you, but he or she is not around, he has left. Can you pass the information or whatsoever, and I'll get back to the person and I'll let the person know. So, and that will be cool. So you see, that's so I think for now that is what I have discovered. Maybe there are some other ways, there are some other things to do, there are some other things not to do when you pick up a call or when you place one. So let me know in the comment section, okay? Thank you for watching and see you in another video coming Friday, I think. God bless you.